What's up, people? It's Deadyeti here. I'm going for how many dudes again? I'm going to try to do a lot better this time. I think I've got like a gist of how it runs now, and we're going to try to cook up an amazing strategy to take out every toddler this game throws at us. Alright, you got to start with the regular dude. Let's see if we can do something better this time than our last run. Those undeads were really cool and stuff, but it didn't seem to make it very far for us. So, yep, claim that reward. Ooh, how are we doing this time? I went super necro dude last time. I think I want to change that up. Franken dudes for each unconscious dude. Maybe we'll actually do. We will plan to have unconscious dudes, and we'll stack that. I don't quite mind that. Borrow some organs. A bard dude. No, yeah, I think we're gonna. No, we want to completely not do undead this time. I want to try something different. Let's do bard. Spires, random dudes. Alright. Let's sing our way out of this. Fight some duck-sized horses. A little scared of those rats now, because the dog-sized rats is what absolutely obliterated me last time. Punch that little horse. Making glue today. Oh god. Yeah, another bard dude sounds great. Top of your roster. All dudes get increased evasion. He takes fatal damage. He has a 50% chance to survive. Yeah, we're gonna go for survive. Love that. Fight some little ducks. Get our money up. We know the shop's coming. We know the upgrades are coming. How many dudes are there? As many as you can gather, and that's been the answer the whole time. Those bard dudes look so serious about it. Oh, they're singing. Alright, medic dudes, necro dudes, ninja dudes. We'd use a medic. Yeah. I assume they're also punching, which is great. They're not just healing people. Fight those duck-sized horses. Yeah. Medic dude's gonna heal us all up. I wonder if it'd be like super close to him to heal him, or it kind of looks like it. He needs to be close to heal them. If there's enough of them, I mean, potentially unkillable dudes, which sounds like a phenomenal thing. Yeah, more medic dudes. Oh, free dude juice. Oh, yes. Yes, we must bring our dudes back. Bonfire. Max HP for every dude of the same family. Oh, like, warrior and fantasy. I guess those are kind of the families we're talking about. Okay, we can stack warriors. Be interesting. Do like a meteor too. Yeah, let's specifically go for either warrior or fantasy. Got some dudes down. I don't even think. Yeah, I guess we do choose it. Whew. Taking on these hard fights. I know they're a little punishing, but having that money is the difference that we need to get a lot further this run, because that's what our goal is here. Medic dude. 3 hits, 5 uses, that's all they're fine. Yeah, no. Keep fighting the hard stuff. Keeping it challenging. You know, I gotta check the stats after this round to see what's doing the most, you know what I'm saying? And the goose goes down. Claim that reward. Get that money up. Vampire dudes, ninja dudes, skelly dudes. Oh, it doesn't tell us in advance what they are. We have to kind of just guess. That's undead, I believe. And then, so yeah, we're gonna go ninja dudes this time. Warrior, yes. Okay, so we're definitely doing a warrior run here. Gooses. Beat up those gooses. Come on, sing to them. Sing to them and heal them harder. Well, don't heal them, but it's like... Oh, that ninja looks like he's... We still haven't checked the stats. We gotta do that this coming round. Let's see the stats on murdering gooses. It looks like... There are 2 of those, though. Right now, the biggest chunk of damage is the medic dudes, but there's also 3 of them. It looks like the ninja dude's actually doing more on his own. Yeah, let's get more ninja dudes then. Those dog-sized rats are actually scary. With 2 dudes down, I'm gonna go on the easier fight. I've learned better than to underestimate dog-sized rats. Dog-sized rats are a huge problem in the sewers of New York City. Stealing all the pizza. More ninja dudes. Merchant dude shop gets stocked. It's a 25% chance he's charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. 1 in 4, $25 off. That's honestly not a big deal to us. Consumables during the battle have a 30% chance to not be consumed, or reduces the merchant cost pocket dice. Okay, consumables about. I like not being consumed. That'd be great if I could, like, you know, not use the meteor when I try to use the meteor, get the effect of it, and then still have it. Let's fight these toddlers. Yes, I know the optimalists are gonna go, oh, you should be using your dude juice, but I feel like it's worth saving. Oh god, we're actually gonna need to use a meteor here. They were hurting us. They were putting people down. Alright. More medic dudes. Some dude juice. Dance shoes. Bard dude gains 20% increased max HP, 10% increased evasion. He plays his song whenever he evades an attack. Tourniquet. Medic dude takes damage that drops his health below 30%. All medic dudes gain 30% attack speed for 3 seconds. I like it. I like it. Rerolls the relics found in the relic stash, rerolls flyers, and restocks the inventory of the merchant dude. Good on that. We need some more dude juice, though. Yeah, we're getting additional dude juice and a meteor here. Yes, these meteors, I found out also, their damage increases the longer that I hold it. So it's better not to use it immediately. Let's dude juice up and take on these horses. They're just little guys, these horses. They're not even real big horses. They're not going to trample on us or anything. Oh, yeah, surround them, take them out. That's the goal, you know? I don't think we had a single casualty there. Fantastic. Get that money. We've buffed our medic dudes. Take a free dude for sure. No problem with a free dude. Yeah, we got 2 dudes down. I don't know if that just happened or if that's been that way. I feel like we just dude juiced. Fight some scary geese with their scary geese teeth. Out-goose these fools. Show them what the real goose powers look like. Oh my god. Nothing but blood and guts left on there as we add more medic dudes. Gonna buff those guys. Ninja dude lands an attack, 20% chance to instantly deliver a follow-up attack, and it can chain. Yeah, we're building towards ninjas here. Strange spores. Your dudes attune their spirits every second for 3 seconds. Their health is redistributed so they'll have the same health percentage. Okay, so it's like so that certain people don't go down more than others. Oh god, we're out of dude juice again. I feel like the 72 little ducks. So that means that the little ducks had to be a little bit stronger than the toddlers. What you're saying to me is that a little duck could easily kill a toddler, and I don't know if I want to imagine anything more about the consequences of that. Let's go ahead and fight these little ducks. Yeah. Let's ninja all over these little ducks. Heal and stab. Heal my ninjas. Stab these ducks. Yeah. More ninja dudes. We're just gonna boost for those. I do want to get another bar dude at some point, I guess, to equal things out, but they're fantasy, and we're building towards a warrior right now, so... Alright, wolf and toddlers. The toddlers are going to go down like it's nothing, but that wolf, I feel like, is going to probably hurt me. Yep, we got a bar dude down. There we go. Burning through that wolf's health. We are not ready to face the gorillas yet. Viking dudes, samurai dudes. I bet those are both warrior types. Every 3 seconds, a samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy on the battlefield to help finish it off. Each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy, he has a 5% chance to go berserk, 50% attack speed, and run speed for 3 seconds. I think the samurai dudes blend with the ninja dudes pretty well. I mean, well, no, samurais actually, I think, hunted ninjas. the Viking dudes. Okay, okay. 3 dog-sized rats. That's what murdered me before, but not 3 of them. Goats and gooses. I'm gonna take the easier route with the ducks here, I think. We're not hurting for money right now. We could probably buy just about anything in a shop. Take those mallard ducks out. They think they're big. We'll show them. More Viking dudes. All dudes gain crit chance. All dudes gain cleave. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude. We're not building the Frankenstein build. I feel like the death rattle would be really good for that. Let's go hidden daggers. Get some cleave. More dude juice. Thank you. Dudes healed by medic dudes gain 5% attack speed for 5 seconds, and it can stack. I like that. All dudes take 10% less damage. Can't get both. Do want to grab a bottle of lightning. I think we're going to get the medic dude buff. And we're going to head to fight these gooses. I feel like it's geese, is it not? But they're saying gooses, I swear. And the geese go down. Take those gooses out. More ninja dudes. Sure, free stuff. We're loaded up right now. 2 down. Taking on 103 little ducks. Could you take on 103 little ducks? Do you believe in yourself? I don't think I personally would have any desire to kill 103 ducks, but if my life were in danger, I can handle all those ducks. I can handle all those ducks. For sure. I don't know why it's taking this many dudes. Yeah, ninja dude. Free dude. We know at some point we're going to be able to convert our regular dudes as well. It was a good decision last time. Mallard ducks. Take a sip of this orange mango water. While these dudes go duck hunting. A medic dude. Free health potion, free strange spores. Is it just me, or are they giving me more items this time? Almost like I'm... they don't want me to die as quickly. Alright, little ducks. No problem with the little ducks. The wolves, the honey badgers, the dog-sized rats, the gorilla. That's what I'm really here to get to. We're not going to go down on some little ducks. More Viking dudes. They're like kind of barbarians with their rage. Dude gets knocked out, your bard dude plays a requiem, granting 20% toughness to 5 random dudes. I don't want a dude to go down, but top of your rush against 30% damage. Do type at the end of your rush against 30%. I guess we're gonna get the requiem then, specific to our types. That's a scary battle with the Canada gooses and the dog-sized rats. I would rather go against all these toddlers. We want to try to save our bottled lightning and our meteor for as long as possible, because they get stronger each round that we don't use them. We just got a bard bonus, so we'll get one of those. Dude juice, you know it. Medic dude's max HP increases by 20% and they gain temporary... temporary health. Burst of toxic gas and damage to nearby enemies. No, we don't care about that. We want the hand sanitizer. And then just save our money, to be honest. No, get some more dude juice. And meteor. Yep. Cool. Fantastic. We are in a boss round. We are versus 258 bees. I hope none of these guys have bee allergies, because there's going to be a huge disadvantage if that's the case. I think it's bottom lightning time on these bees. It's a boss round. You gotta burn one of these on a boss round, or you're gonna end up with a lot of dead dudes, and you're gonna be at a disadvantage, it seems like, for the rest of the game. Or until you get some dude juice. Viking dude. Yep. Universal healthcare every time. We've agreed on this. As a society, please always choose free healthcare. Health potion. Yeah. 318 toddlers, Canada goose, and dog-sized rats. These guys are stronger than they look. Let's go after the toddlers. Yeah. Toddlers and Chain Lightning. Honestly, go into a rage, my Viking friends. Viking and ninjas working together on a pirate ship or something. Wherever this yellow arena is. I assume it's just random space. Viking dudes and ninja dudes. That's actually a really hard choice for me here. Let's look at these stats here. Let's get the Viking dudes. Yep. Burner phone. I don't think I've ever used that before. Teleports group of dudes, location you're choosing, temporary health. Okay. Horse and 20 rats. 106. That's a really low amount of enemies. I just think that the horse is going to be really powerful, I guess. Worth it. We know what the horse does. We know that it's going to trample around. But it's going to be so overwhelmed because, yeah, it's every dude versus that horse. One dude could kill the horse. I mean, you've seen it. Your Games of Throneses, you know. Alright. Viking dudes or ninja dudes. More Viking dude. Free dudes. Bottle of lightning. Dude, nice. I don't know if I want to use a dude juice yet. I don't think I do. Let's fight these geese. No, we don't need the bottle of lightning. We're gonna do juice after this. People can go down if they need to. Medic dudes. Dude juice time? I don't think it is. I don't think it is dude juice time. I was wrong. Horse-sized duck is scary. We're not ready for that yet. We're not ready for that. These Canada gooses are gonna murder my friends. These Canada gooses are gonna hunt me down, and they're gonna attack my mother. I mean, they're gonna... These Canada gooses are gonna upcharge me on rent. Is what they're gonna do. Or the dog-sized rats. I don't know. The dog-sized rats clutter my dishes and make it harder to do laundry. Cleric dudes, Franken dudes, Necro dudes. None of these guys are warriors, I don't think. But we kind of have a healing theme going on, so maybe the cleric dudes could help with that. We've been trying to not use dude juice. Maybe it's finally time to go Franken dude. Yeah, I think it's finally time to go Franken dude. Them being stronger when I have down dudes makes it so that dude juice isn't as priority all the time. Top of your roster, all dudes take 10% less damage. Let's reroll that. Ninja dudes get increased crit. Any dude gets knocked out, all active dudes get 3% damage the remainder of the round. Whoa. Whoa, that really blends well with the Frankensteins and stuff. Alright. We're ready. We're ready for 40 goats. Are you ready for 40 goats? Are you ready to see the bloody piles of goat all over your living room? What would you do for a dead goat? Ba-doop-boop. Ninja dudes, medic dudes, get some more ninjas. Yeah, sure, we'll take those. Spam them on a boss round. Horse. Dog-sized rats and goats, yep. Still, that... Like, I know it's kind of a milestone. You gotta kill the duck that's the size of a horse in order to advance. But just trying to put that reality off for a minute. Yeah, stack on Franken dudes. Because they're getting more powerful whenever there's a down dude. So that's good. 74 geese. I would be scared absolutely shitless to fight that many geese. Oh god. And they are too. And they are too. Wonderful. That was kind of a panic pull with the lightning there. Get some more ninja dudes. We got a lot of down dudes. That's a gorilla. We're gonna not take the gorilla. No, yeah. If we do juice, maybe we can take that gorilla. This could be the mistake that ends my career. Maybe we can get a meteor. We've been saving those for a while. I think to take the gorilla, it's worth it. That really like left him unconscious for a little bit. Took a lot of hits while he was down. Not getting any smacks in. Come on, end this gorilla. Yes! The gorilla goes down! The biggest enemy on the main page of How Many Dudes has been intimidating me this whole time. Franken dudes, are gonna need those. Let's get out of our 4 dudes. Why is it so cheap for Franken dudes? Heck, we're doing that. Alright. Dude, juice them up. 34 goats or 269 little ducks. Those numbers are exponentially increasing. 34 is... yeah, it's not just about the enemy you're facing, it's about how many of them there are. For sure. Just an insane amount of little ducks. I mean, there's so many little ducks in your room that you could just... that you start choking on little ducks. That's problematic. More Franken dudes. Really just going out all in on this Franken dude play. I like it. Franken dudes heal for 10% of their max HP whenever a dude gets knocked out. Yep. We're gonna get bonuses. Tons of bonuses for people going down. Ninja dudes. I would love to have gotten that too, but we really need more dude juice. Okay. Let's fight another gorilla. Let's fight another gorilla. No problem. See if the strange spores actually help us out. Health potion us. And it goes down. We're just taking gorillas left and right now. We have no problem with that. Brain jar. Damage to reduce its HP to 0. All Franken dudes taunt up to 4 enemies for 4 seconds. Yeah, I said we were going all in on those, but yeah, brain in a jar. Really like the Franken dudes now. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna fight the horse-sized duck. Fight the horse-sized duck. Health potion us up. Everybody take that duck. Bring that HP down. Come on, bam, bam, bam. Ain't no duck taking us. Because as they take down our dudes, our Franken dudes get stronger and stronger. We have a lot of dudes down though. Not anymore. Bam. Wolves and rams. Oh wait, hold on. Those rams are... yeah, take it. Take it. All day, every day, we're cooking with gas. We got the warriors up in here. We got the shields, we got the swords, we're ready to go to battle, you know what I'm saying? And Franken dudes. Warriors and Franken. Are they fantasy? Are they going along with the bard, or are they undead? I guess we gotta check that out. Okay, how are our dudes doing? Whoo! Okay, ninja dudes, Franken dudes, medic dudes are rolling. Which taking matters too. They're really doing a lot of taunt, those Franken dudes. That's what they're doing. They're staying alive longer than the other dudes so they can get the benefits. Yeah. Free dude juice. They're fantasy. And they're undead. Okay, well I guess we did end up going a little undead. But an undead we hadn't tried before. Whoa! Feral hogs and honey badgers. They both got specialty abilities. Rams and Canada gooses. It's gonna have to be. It is gonna have to be. Sorry, just meditating on it, trying to get the win, you know, trying to believe in the powers of these Franken dudes mixing with warriors. Oh, a Franken dude warrior army. Our dudes have returned. Yeah, we're just covered in dudes right now. Stallion. Oh, sorry for the cough. It's even more powerful than the normal horses. Health drops with 30%, panic and run around. That's the same ability as the normal horses though, I think, so Get a dude juice and head in. It's gonna be no problem. I could just, yep, it's gonna be no problem. Now I could do this. And teleport all these dudes. Whoa, this is interesting. Yeah, that was extremely helpful. I gotta remember that. It's okay, because as more dudes go down, the Franken dudes get stronger. Yep. They're really kind of our backup plan to when our ninjas and Vikings fail. Our dude song can stack 4 times. Dudes get knocked out, instant recover. 15% chance is pretty low though. Get some dude juice, restock it. Viking dudes automatically enter Berserk when they take damage that drops them below 50% and again at 25%. Not really stacking my Bard Song that much. I think that Viking is the move. Another one of those. Another one of those. We're broke, but we are chill. 400 bees! Too many bees. No, we're heading over here. Get our dudes up. Yes. No problem here. We got bottles of lightning and meteors on deck. 4 of them to literally cook all of our enemies. Put them in the ground. 400 degrees in the oven, you know what I'm talking about. Done, done, and done. More ninja dudes. Dude, nice. 7 dude juices? Oh, this is... Whew. Ooh, maybe not. During battle. Oh, I didn't know you could use that during battle. I would have been surviving last time, I think. If that was the case. Taking the gorilla. Taking the gorilla down. Maybe a bottle of lightning. Just to save us the trouble of resing afterwards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And he's done. That's what happens. Alright. More medic dudes, actually. We need some... I think we're probably behind on healing now that we've added so many other dudes to the mix. A big B. You know, we're having easy times with this gorilla. This gorilla is honestly not even a threat. We're almost to round 40, which is where I died last time. So if we can get past that, I'm going to consider it a win. I'm going to consider it a win. This does end up being a hard game. You make mistakes, you forget to use an item, yeah. That's a lot of toddlers, but the fact that we're back to fight... 800... I have been quoted on saying we could take 1,000 toddlers. So, maybe this isn't as far-fetched as I thought. Yep, that's a lot of toddlers, and that's a bottle of lightning for sure. Oh, yes. The carnage. The ladies and gents. Folks and peeps. You know? Toddler blood all over the arena. Franken dudes. Last time I took the baller package and I never got it back because 13 rounds is a long time. I think we're gonna take the coward package this time. Yep. It will stack us eventually if we get that far, but we don't want to have no money and then just die at the same round as last time. Let's take these gooses. These gooses can't handle the rain, is what's really truly happening. Bring me all your gooses. Franken dude. Yep, more dude juice. Another meteor. I wonder if there's a round limit on this. Oh, ooh. What is this? Fight stuff. Earn cash. Frenzied. Okay. Oh, it's saying that this is a boss round. Alright. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. We find killing many, many wolves to be easy. We have lightning powers. Down from the heaven rains the power of light itself. Shocking electricity through your bones. Lightning meshes well with the Frankensteins, because, like, oh, it's how we brought them to life. Well, Frankenstein's monster here. Frankenstein's warrior. Yes. Ritual dagger, warhorn, death mass. That's a boost for medic dudes. Skeleton dudes are not doing that again. Viking dudes gain 10% increased damage. It goes berserk. The 3% nearby dude to also go berserk. Oh, we're gonna go berserk. This is really a berserk Frankenstein build. Heal some dudes and fight some dudes. Oh, that's I have fear and a lot of meteors in my pocket. These meteors, I just have so many meteors. They're just like falling out of my pockets. I don't know what to do with them. Alpha Wolf goes down. The pigs, I believe, boars are going down. Just getting absolutely surrounded. No matter how many little dudes we lose, that just makes our Franken dude stronger. Our backup army. Kind of have two sections of dudes right now. The initial killers of geese and ducks, like the ninjas and the Vikings, they get all mad about it, and then if they go down, the Franken dudes just swarm and clean it up, you know. Do some dude juice, fight some horses. That's a lot of horses. I mean, one horse was messing us up not that many rounds ago. Oh, we are also past round 40. We have made a better run than last time, and we're not gonna die now. I'm gonna burner phone all these dudes. I just put them in the same spot, but it heals them, I think, 20%. Balance on our dudes. Alright, so yeah, a lot of our Vikings and stuff went down. Ninjas are actually sustaining really well. Heck yeah, check out those stats. Yep, we're looking real good here. This is going to be the run. This is going to be the run that goes crazy. Look at that, 1,104 on our money. Too many bees. Going on the rats. Just far too many bees. There's a number of... Well, for you, what's your... leave it in the comments. What's the limit at which you're okay with bees? Like, save the bees, for sure. But 804 bees in your house? Where do we draw the line, you know? Ninja dudes, haven't got one of those in a while. Bring up our dudes. Silverback gorilla. So there's a difference, is what they're saying. There's the gorilla, and then there's the silverback gorilla, and that guy's gonna really mess us up. Okay, let's see if he does. Feeling a little cocky now. Feeling like we got our shit together, you know? Just surrounding him, and he's still holding his own. The health bar is slowly going down. Come on, knocked. Yes. I think it's interesting that we're not like trying to save every dude and keep them alive. We're like, yeah, okay. Killed half our dudes. Other dudes are stronger. Dude juice, motivational poster. All dudes gain 10% damage? Whew. That's a huge boost. For all, you know. Viking dudes have 50% chance to go berserk when combat starts. In addition, dudes who go berserk now gain 10% of their max HP as temporary health. And they're also spreading that. So that's just, yeah, we're gonna go broke here. Yeah. I'd rather go broke than miss out on being the most powerful of dudes. Because we're gonna need it for the silverback gorilla. It's not every day that you have the opportunity to send many dudes to go fight a gorilla. And today is that day. Take him out. More ninja dudes. A free regular dude. I hope that it wasn't just that one shot at converting regular dudes. I'd like that again. We're having a lot of dudes go down. The geese. Oh, that's actually a really low amount of enemies, despite them being like stronger. It is a little less money. We also saw our investment we're waiting on. I don't know how long it's gonna be until the round where it's been 13 rounds since we made that coward package investment. But I do not regret taking the coward package because I feel like it helped us along the way here to make it further. Medic dudes. Dog size. These dog size rats are what messed us up last time. I'm not touching that. They have some maybe pack mentality or something going after us with those. Get to 100 dog size rats. So much space is being taken up by these dog size rats because you think, oh, it's rats, it's no big deal, but they're the size of dogs. Medic dudes. Out of dude juice. Fighting a gorilla. Out of dude juice fighting a gorilla. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. I think that we are going to move all these dudes over here to fight the goats, and then they'll come back for the gorilla. Yeah. Get them all teamed up, you know. Knock that gorilla down. Thank you so much. One of my dudes flew off at the same time. Viking dude, we got some bonuses to them. More Viking dudes. Dog size rats. And because we're scared of them, we're gonna throw a meteor like right away. I like that it pauses it and lets us choose. Fight! Fight time! Pull out the dukes. Oh my goodness. We're gonna use a second meteor. No. No, they've handled it. I'm glad it lets you back out of that choice. More medic dudes. Dude juice. Morphine. The medic dude's heal has a 30% chance to apply temporary health for 4 seconds, equal to 2 times the amount healed. Temporary health. It's not bad. I kind of want to roll for something better. Ninja dudes gain 20% increased max HP. Dudes adjacent to ninja dudes on your roster gain 20% attack speed. That means that our bard dudes and our Viking dudes... Oh, we can move the roster as well. Oh. Clicking and holding a dude on a dude type and then dragging it to a new slot. Holding on a dude type and then dragging it to a new slot. Okay. So we can use that to boost our Viking dudes and our Franken dudes. Yes. That's going to be a deal. More dude juice. Thank you. That's a lot of horse-sized ducks. I'm not comfortable with the amount of horse-sized ducks going on the right choice there, so we're going to take the lower bet this time. Not wasting the items, and our meteors keep stacking, getting stronger, the ones we haven't used. We might make it really, really far this time. We might. This might be an hour-long or more video. Who knows? I am unaware as to the lengths at which we can achieve when we try our best. All dudes gain a 5% chance to block incoming attacks. Temporary health equal to 5% of the max HP every 3 seconds. Lasts for 5 seconds. Dude type at the end of your roster gets 30% max HP. We don't have any block right now. I kind of like that. The ability to parry sounds good. Dog size rats are still scary. Bring up our dudes and then fight them. We need to gather up some money for the next time we hit the shop. I think the point of those strange spores is so that we have just less downs overall, which isn't always a good thing because of my Frankensteins, but speaking of which, Frankenstein. Cha-ching. Yes, the investment came back to us. Never mind, we're rich. We're gonna buy a mansion after this for all of our ninja dudes and Franken dudes and Viking dudes. They're all gonna need a place to stay. A unicorn. I have a feeling the unicorn has some kind of magic power. It's gonna shoot a goddamn rainbow at us, so we're gonna head over here. I don't have anti-rainbow blocking properties prepared in order to take on a unicorn. I'm not Voldemort. I don't drink unicorn blood. You know what I'm saying? I just stay out of the unicorn woods because I don't have a book of magic. Wonderful. Give me more ninja dudes. Give me more lightning. Bottles on bottles of that lightning. If they sold bottles of lightning at the local Circle K, I'd be over there grabbing that every single morning. Get a bottle of lightning. You know, you gotta stock up. 275 gooses or a gorilla. We've taken the gorillas with ease so far. With ease! These gorillas don't stand a chance against my dudes. Why are they so anti-dude anyway? Why are gorillas anti-dude? I mean, rest in peace, Harambe. You know what I'm saying? Viking dudes, bard dudes, more Viking dudes, more rage, more anger. Oh yes, even more Viking dudes. We are rolling in Vikings. It's a lot. The numbers are, I mean, like, they're trying to trick us a little bit here. They're throwing these little enemies at us, but then they're like, what if there was 1,000 of them? Yeah, I guess 1,000 pinpricks, you know, is gonna take out a much larger enemy. We're gonna go with the buffed small one. No, we get more money from that though. Also, it's not just trying to trick us. It knows we know. Duck-sized horses. We just got this chain lightning. And we're using it immediately. It's just too good when there's a lot of enemies. Perfect. Perfect. We're getting the hang of it here. More ninja dudes. Dude juice for sure. 2% effective for every undead on your team. We do have 17 undead now because of the Franken dudes. So up to a maximum of 10%. So immediately 10% attack speed for every dude gets that. Yeah. Okay. Restock it. More dude juice. Berserk now grants 100% increased cleave and lasts a second longer. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10% increased crit chance for 2 seconds. We want the grog. We want the berserk because the Viking dudes are sharing their berserk. We're going berserk is what's happening here. We're heading out and we're going berserk. And we're bringing our dudes back to fight these stallions and alpha wolves. Sometimes the big enemies are less intimidating just due to numbers. These dudes kind of got trapped over here. Stall that horse. You go for it. I don't know when we're going to have access to dude juice again, which is a concern. Wow. Just keep getting all these strange spores. Might as well use them, you know? Don't want these mushrooms to go to waste. You know what? I haven't gotten a bar dude in a long time. Yeah, we're definitely need some dude juice. Oh, we need more dude juice. Desperately. Oh, that's not a good path we're going down here. I'm gonna take the big goose fight and I'm gonna meteor them because our meteors are really strong now and we don't have the dude juice to sustain. Bam. Bam, chicken bam. Gonna rock them again. Just dropping meteors left and right. Goose, dead. Ducks, gone. Toddlers, obliterated. That's what we need in our lives right now in this economy. Okay, more ninjas. I'd like to get some more boosts for those. Silverback gorilla and the dog-sized rats. Sounds good. Also, if it's easier to fight, we need to take it because we are out of dude juice. Dudes with no juice, what do you have? That's a dehydrated dude right there. Drink water every day. Drink water every day. I know you're thinking, oh, yeah, well, I do drink water every day. There's water inside of the soda that I drink. No. Get yourself a glass of water. If your water isn't safe to drink because you live in a place that's horrible, bottled water is one of the cheapest. $3.50 for like a 24 pack, 36 pack sometimes. Alright, drink yourself some water, stay hydrated. Frankendudes. Passionate about this. I don't think it's time to fight the unicorn. We don't got no dude juice. But this took us out before. I'm a little tempted to meteor. No. We'll burn our phone. Frankendudes is like all we have left. Everyone's gone. We got one ninja, one Frank. Oh, no, the medic dudes are just hidden because they're smaller for some reason. The business dude arrives. Another coward package. Might just take that every time. Can I use this? No, that only heals alive dudes. Okay. How long till I'm in a merchant? And we have a boss encounter coming up. This is scary. Let's take those gorillas down. Strange spores if we see anybody going too low. Yep. Sometimes it's the spores in your life. You just make sure that there aren't weak dudes going down. Usually I like weak dudes going down so that the Frankensteins get stronger and stronger. Get those big muscles. Head to the gym. Don't forget leg day. But it seems like we are just so full of dead dudes. Got more dead dudes than live dudes some of the time. Yeah, we'll take more Viking. We got the Berserk build going. Dude juice! Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. We need dude juice so bad that I don't even care about the other things right now. We're just going to keep getting dude juice. It seems like I can just stack dude juice here. Yep. Stack dude juice. That's been a problem. Fantastic. I use 2 of those right away for this boss fight. Bam! We drop the meteor. They scatter. They can't handle it. We heal up our dudes. We drop another meteor. We're not dying here. Boom. Man, they are... It's having a hard time. Pull out our dudes again. There's no way they're winning at this point. They've dwindled down. It's time to take them. Oh yeah. Frankendudes actually get physically bigger, it looks like. Like, the token gets bigger on the screen just for, when more dudes die, which is cool. They're, like, gathering up the organs and adding it to there. Speaking of that, Frankendude is not... Organ donor list. When a Frankendude is knocked out, he heals all active dudes for 300% of his max HP, evenly split among them. Any overhealing is considered... That's insane. That's insane. We're not even going to read anything else. It's unnecessary. That's a huge bonus. Oh man, a lot of dead down dudes. Okay. Rough. Take the Rams. I think it's going to change the game entirely. Because the Frankendudes end up alive at the end. But if one dies, and that has happened a lot, they heal their gathered new HP to everybody, it looks like. So, the sustain on that is amazing. One Frankendude goes down, and everybody else is back in the fight, you know? The ninja dudes always get to the battle first. They're our first line of defense, what they are. The best defense is a great offense. Yeah. Ninja dudes, yeah, I just said it. I just said we gotta get more offense. We also need more dude juice again. Man, it is hard to keep dude juice stocked. Really is. Dog-sized rats this time. We're a little scared with all these down dudes. I don't know. I think the Frankensteins still get the unconscious bonus, even if it's not like actively unconscious in that current combat, whether they're, you know, in or out. So that is probably what's saving us here, getting us all the way to round 62. More rage. We're raging about not being able to access the shop anytime we want. 91 Canada Gooses, 3 gorillas. The gorillas have been less of a problem than I thought. We still have some meteors. They are running us out of stuff. They want to kill us at this point, it seems. The game does not want us to continue, but we are going to anyway. Bam. We don't listen to no games rules. We don't do that. We just walk in the room and start murdering wolves and big gorillas. Surrounded. You're done for. Crack goes the skull of that wolf. Okay. Claim reward. More Frankendudes. Never enough Frankendudes. We got 20 of them now. Okay. Stallions, alpha wolves, horse-sized ducks. Those alpha wolves have been destroying us. I'm gonna go back to the horse-sized ducks. For some reason, it seems like the horse-sized ducks are less powerful than the stallions, which I don't agree. I think that if a duck had the size of a horse, they'd be stronger than a horse by a long shot. But it seems like this game doesn't care. I'm dropping the meteor. We only got one meteor left. It's the one that's the most boosted. Gotta save that. Come on, we can do this. Believe in ourselves. Let's get to round 100. Let's get to round 100. Yeah. If it doesn't happen this time, I'll probably try this at least one more time. Manic dudes, Frankendudes, medics. Dude juice. Oh, sweet, sweet dude juice. Mentivore. All dudes receive 10% increased healing from all sources. That could be really good with our clerics, medics, and oh, you know what? It'll also work with the healing from the down Frankendudes. Heal themselves. Oh, this is a good combination move, but I can't afford both right now, and I need more dude juice. So we'll just get the increased healing. And we'll restock for more dude juice a few times. Oh, I can't buy more dude juice. Okay, maybe that. Alright. Is it time to take the unicorn? I think y'all are excited to take the unicorn, so let's do it. Let's do it. Is the unicorn our end? Is it going to cast a magic rainbow up our butts? What's going to happen? Hogs are going down no trouble, but this unicorn is surrounded by all of my dudes and still managing. Still managing. Unicorn can take on a lot of zombies, it seems. What an interesting game. Oh no, now we beat the unicorn. That means we're going to have to fight 10 unicorns next time. Bard dude, medic dude. We kind of abandoned the bard dudes thing. They're background. In the horde of dudes we got here. That's so many mallard ducks. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the mallard ducks though. That's a lot of horses. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna end them. We're gonna end them right now. Bam. Pile of blood. Right on the floor. You know, a meteor took out the dinosaurs, and now it's just taking out ducks. It's really, you know, lost its career path over the years, gone down in power. Meteor can't even take the whole Earth now. We've had too many movies about it. Yeah, we can fight the unicorn again. We don't have that many down dudes, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 down dudes. In what is a giant horde of dudes. I could have just checked that at the top. I'm a total dumbass, guys. It had the number at the top, and I counted it individually. Alright, unicorn time. Unicorn fighting time. Yep. Let's get all these dudes. We want all these dudes over here. When they have like a horde mentality of surround and kill. That's how they get that unicorn out of here. And that's what we need. We need dead unicorns lined up along the railways. We need every gas station to have one dead unicorn wanted poster. That's the only way we're getting through this. Truly. Okay. 114 dog-sized rats or 101 rams. The dog-sized rats I have bad experiences with. Rams are not that much bigger than dogs. They just have horns. I mean, do we want that money, or are we cowards right now? We have 2 meteors ready. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go for the rams, and then we're gonna immediately meteor the absolute shit out of them. Because throwing a meteor at a horde of goats is never a bad thing if you're fighting those goats. And we want to make it as far as possible this time. These choices are wild. Having a little trouble getting through these guys. Strange spore. Feed mushrooms to our dudes. More Franken dudes. We'll take them. And we will train more ninja dudes. Take on 1 billion ducks. I know it's 764 ducks, but it sure feels like 1 billion at this point. And we are out of meteors after this hit, but I cannot hold back. I need to make sure that I have enough dudes to continue trudging forward in this endless mess of Colosseum, like blood rage fueled, attacky, mob mentality nonsense. More Franken dudes. We just trained a bunch of ninja dudes. They're coming back to us then. Finally, some dude juice. Ninja dudes gain stacking 5% damage and run speed every time they enter stealth. Lasting to the end of the round. Dude gets knocked out. He creates a burst of toxic gas in lands, dealing damage equal to the nearby enemies. It's only to enemies? You know what? That's actually good. We get a lot of dudes getting knocked out. We're gonna take that. More dude juice. Potion. Cool. Alright, we're ready to go. We are fighting that unicorn. Because we've decided that we are now the Unicorn Slaying Society, and if you have any unicorns, please report their location to the number in the comments, and please put your number in the comments so people can call you if you want to also help in slaying all unicorns that have ever existed, gathering their horns and selling them like evil, horrid poachers, because that's apparently what this game is all about. The neigh at the end is like blood curdling. It's like almost taunting. Alright, ninja dudes. Maybe what we really learned all along is that this is a very immoral thing that we're doing. But I mean, it's just, you know, pixels on a screen. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal for 15 HP, a living will. Yeah, you know, we're kind of like building towards having all of our dudes get knocked out and get stronger as they get knocked out. A free meteor. Oh, thank you, meteor gods. Yes. It's a lot of dog-sized rats, but we got the dude juice to handle it, right? We got the dude juice to handle it? Yeah, there we go. I can see how angry the dudes are. That 5% or 3% chance of block is actually triggering throughout the field. I'm seeing it. It's like, I'm glad that that's actually factoring in. And that's just low chance. Ninja dudes. Sweet. I don't have to pick anything. I just get all this bottles lightnings. Yes! We got our coward package back. That's lots of moolah to spend on dude juice. The most addictive substance in dude land. Dudeville. 94 Canada gooses or 609 gooses? So you're telling me that Canada geese are, like, each 6 times more powerful than a normal goose? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You know, I have a lot of respect for Canada and Canadians in general, but the idea that a Canada goose is 6 or more times stronger than any other goose, geese are just all scary. No way. Oh, they're hurting us. Oh, I might have been wrong. Let me know in the comments if Canada gooses actually, destroy buildings regularly, if they're a huge nuisance or something. They're just very powerful and strong to a level that I wasn't previously informed of. But we'll get to another shop soon, I'm sure. We're in fight stuff, earn cash, train dudes return next turn, and then we hit a merchant. So we got a little bit to go until a merchant. I think we're going to take the big mallard ducks because I just think that we have lightning, and the lightning goes really well against an insane amount of enemies. So lightning immediately. I'll lightning again. I'm not dying here. Boom. I ain't afraid to do it. I'll lightning again. Yeah. Strike down these geese. Or ducks with the power of, well, lightning. With the power of the power company. Literally, they call themselves the power company, these people. Our ninja dudes are back. No more regular dudes for us. Oh, we still have one regular dude. He's just he's in a very weird situation right now, that one regular dude. Yeah, the unicorn and the hogs. We haven't had that much trouble with the unicorns since we've gotten stronger. Could you imagine one regular dude versus a unicorn? Unicorn's smiting them down. Done. Horn's going right through. We don't have any dudes with guns. A health potion on these dudes. Oh no, he's horsing on us. He's horsing on us. Stop his horsing around. You cease that horsing around right now. Thank you. Get some money, get some ninja dudes, get some dude juice. Fantastic. Bard evades. We're not even building for Bard anymore. Restock that shit. Give me more dude juice. Ninja dudes can 30% increase crit damage. Just the merchant cost of stranger spores. I don't care about stranger spores that much to be paying to reduce its cost. Dude gets knocked out. There's a 20% chance for a skeleton to emerge as a skeleton if you fight for the rest of the round. It's a pretty decent chance for that, even though we weren't building for skeledudes. Gets a 50% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of damage taken if the damage does not bring the dude's HP to 0. Whoa! That's good, right? Let me know if that was an amazing thing we just found. All overhealing now grants 25% of the overheal amount as temporary health. I would have hoped it was doing that anyway. Do have a good bit of medic dudes. We could do better. Oh no, the restock's got really expensive. We're gonna take it and the bottle of lightning, and then we're gonna get going. Bring up some dudes. That's a lot of geese, but we're gonna use our last lightning. Yes. Oh man, we're getting a meteor too. This is hurt. Hold on, this is hurt. No, we're fine. We just lost a regular dude. Of course. Check out these stats. We are super high in numbers here. 4k regularly. 14k regularly out of the Vikings and the Franken dudes. Okay, more ninjas. Yeah. Yeah, I should take a medic, honestly. Don't need the dude juice yet. Let's take the dog-sized rats that absolutely murdered us in our last run. We are a different party now. We are going to prove that we are worth it. No. Yeah, it's time for bottle lightning. No. Take a bottle of lightning and smash it on the ground. Boom, boom, pow. Boom, 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 pow. And there they go. Because we are not what we used to be. We are a stronger, more powerful idea than before. Unicorn and the dog-sized rats are one of our worst fears here. And the honey badgers, I haven't fought them yet very much. We have a little bit of taunt, so it kind of seems like it's not that much of a problem. Let's check them out, I think. Let's check them out. Some dudes are losing here. Yeah. Every time a Franken dude dies, that means the other dudes are getting heals. That's why it's like maintaining more, I think, our ability to kill honey badgers, which have now been added to the list of very scary enemies right next to toddlers. Yeah, medic dude, I said I wanted to get more of those. Too many gooses. No way. No way. That's too many gooses. 755 gooses? You've got to be kidding me. We're going to go for the gorillas, alpha wolves, and horses because as scary as those enemies are, there are a lot less of them. Under 10 apiece. Okay, yeah. I'm surrounding them. We're not getting horsed on too much. Gotta stop the horsing around. Stop the monkeying around. Can't believe I haven't said that yet against these gorillas. Literal gorillas. I'm surprised I'm not just sending silverback gorillas at us consistently. I'm sending us normal ones to fight with our Skeleton dudes and Viking dudes and blah. Okay. We got some decent money. I don't know if we're gonna hit a shop again soon. We just kinda hit a shop. Ninja dudes. Dude nice. We're at a care package again. It's working out for us. 119 Canada Gooses or 163 Rams. That's a good money difference too. I kinda want to stack. Need a stack. Need a brick. Moolah moolah. Dollar bills, y'all. Alright. They're scary. We're shooting lightning at them. Nope. That's how the goat crumbles. Okay, we're still scared of them. We're gonna freaking use more lightning. And getting to round 100. We're 79 right now, about to be at 80. Unless there's an insane difficulty change, I think we've got this. Thank you guys, by the way, for watching this new channel we made. Really happy to have you here. Just playing around and having fun. Trying to share some good vibes with the world. We have no choice here. It's just a boss round. It seems like it's kind of every 10. Big B's, 500 B's and 19 big B's. We've never even faced a single big B. And they have... Whew, and dudes take damage for 1% of their max HP every second. Every second. We need every dude we can get. We need every dude we can get. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. We're going to definitely use a meteor right away. No, we need them condensed. We're going to start with bottle lightning. Get some bees out of here. We're not dealing with this beeswax. Man. Dropping meteors on hordes of bees. That's the real life. That's the American dream right there. That's the one American dream you don't have to be asleep to believe. These big bees are roughing us up. We're almost out of Franken dudes. We're gonna need more explosives. Taking some TNT, please. I am running out of Franken dudes. No. No. More meteors. Oh my god. Spamming meteors at this point. We have a horde of dead Franken dudes. One left. Alright, we're gonna transfer all these dudes over here to the big fight over here with the giant Franken dude. Condense our forces. It's over. It's over. They're over. We took out those bees. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick. But I think we're also dead because we don't have enough dudes or enough dude juice to keep going really. We're gonna try. Of course, get in Spoke Bomb for Ninja Dude Stealth. Sure. Some more Bottled Lightning, but oh man, we do not have nearly enough dude juice to handle that. We're gonna need to see some Oh, and we're a while from a merchant, too. We're not going to hit a merchant for a little bit. Scared. Scared. I don't think we have the dudes for this. We're going to have to really think this through. Well, our Franken dudes are huge, though. Our Franken dudes are huge for the amount of unconscious dudes. I only got 3 of them. Bottle lightning. Heal these dudes. Come over here. Make it through this round. I don't know how many more will make it through. Well, sometimes we do get dude juice as a reward. Between rounds, you know what I mean? Medic dudes. A polar bear. You know, if I'm gonna die, I should die to the polar bear. That's very Yeti. That's very winter. That's very... I've identified as a polar bear before. I'm willing. I'm willing to... I think this is it, folks. I know it's sad, but I think that we don't have nearly the dudes to take on the gorillas or the polar bears, but I don't want to go without seeing the polar bear animation as we jump into the void together and commit to it. I'm gonna burn the meteors for sure. I think that polar bear alone will take us out, let alone these little wolves. Bam, bam. If the meteor saves us, we'll drop one on him. Maybe, maybe. I don't think so. The polar bear! Oh, no, he got back up. He got back up. He got back up over and over again. This polar bear versus our giant Frankenstein. Our giant Frankenstein is done! Oh! Oh, it's so sad watching the dude slowly descend into death. We got to build a lot of graves. The ninjas ended up lasting the longest. But they are also not making it out alive. There's just no way. There's just no way. And that's the end. That polar bear was really cool. Really nice try. Made it a lot further than we did before. Around 82. We're going to make it to 100 at some point before we put this game down. But also I'm thinking about checking out, and feel free to check out once it's posted, some other little demos and stuff. A game called Shroom and Gloom, or Shroom and Doom or something. Really excited to continue to play and stuff. Check out these stats. Use them to make your run better or whatever. Like, subscribe if you really enjoyed the content or just enjoyed me talking into your head like a podcast while you were doing something else like working. Appreciate you guys, and see you again next time.